You know, 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon, which I'm awesome. Challenge me on Facebook.
So let's do Kevin Bacon and Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg. I know some people. I know some people. I rob some people. So we could go with Ben Stiller, and we can go through Reservoir. We can get easy. He's in Starsky and Hutch. Chris Penn was in there. Sean Penn's brother. Who was in? Oh wait, Kevin Bacon's famous thing. Small Town. Dancing's Illegal. What is that?
It was called Footloose.
Thanks, Kevin. Hello, adventure. So in today's episode, I am going to help you save a week out of a year. I'm going to help you save 40 hours a year, and that is through something called password management. You see, I will go through and I'm helping people with their computers, and I say, so just put your password in, and what always happens is, I didn't know it. It's not that. It happened last night. I needed a Wi-Fi password, and it was like, oh, try this. Didn't work. Oh, try that. Oh, wait, no. Is it all caps? Do you know how much time is wasted out of your week? People say that they don't have time. You have plenty of time if we would give you some of the tools. So part of this 100-day adventure is to give you some of the tools to save you time, to make your life easier so you can spend more time on being thoughtful. The other reason why that's important is because I also, when somebody finally tells me, like, hey, here's what that password is, they use that password for everything. I was looking at my dashboard that has my passwords in it, and I have over 209 different accounts that I have to manage. Well, if I have the same password, then if my password gets out, that means they have access to everything, and that is super dangerous. So number one, the problem is you waste time because you forget. Number two, once you get that password, you get all the passwords, like one password to rule them all. The third reason is that some people, the passwords are really easy to break. There was a friend of mine that had a company, and they had used a social media team there. They were using 2 different phones, one for them, one for a social media account. Well, they didn't realize that when they were out with their friends, the phone that they were using for corporate to post on things, one of their friends grabbed it and thought it'd be funny to take certain pictures and do certain things and posted it, not realizing it. They were posting it on their client's Facebook page, and that person got fired. Keeping your online identity, your social media identity, a good name is worth something. You don't want that wiped out because you didn't have safe passwords. You don't want to get your information stolen, and I want to save you lots of time so you can spend more time being thoughtful in relationships. So the program we use is Dashlane. The reason I love Dashlane is because it works on all my devices. So if I need my password, I can go right to my phone and, oh, this is my password for that. What I love about it from a feature set is several things. It automatically logs you in. So once you log in to your desktop, it knows that it's me and not somebody else. It's all encrypted. It will fill in the information and log me in. I love that because over time, it saves you over 40 hours a year. If I change that password, it will update all my devices, so I love that as well. But you know what's really great for me is that when I'm working with my teams, sometimes we have to have a shared account. We have to log into something. Well, I can share that password with them, and if I change it, it also changes in their account. So that is amazing when I'm working with my team. What's also great is it's not just for passwords, but it's also for payments. So when I'm going, I don't know if this happened to you, I say, oh, I need to get that, I need to buy that online. Okay, where's my wallet? Let me get my card. It stores all my payment information, super secure. I trust it 1,000,000%, and it will talk about, from a reformed hacker, this is the way to go. I also keep a lot of notes in there. So there's certain information that isn't a password in it, but I have like my passport information, my traveler number, my driver's license, all that's in there. So that when I need my data, it's available and secure just for me. I'm going to give you a little tour on how to use Dashlane, and I think you are going to absolutely love it. Okay, so I'm going to go to Dashlane and show you a little bit of what we can do. Now, one of the things that I like about iPhone 6 or the iPad is I actually can use my thumb here and with my fingerprint unlock that. Now when you go into Dashlane, there's several things that you can do. Your interface might look different depending on what app you're in. It's not just for passwords. So while that it is managing, again, like I said, over 200 passwords, It also can have secure notes. Also, what's great about payments is I can put my different credit cards, debit cards, receipts. What is great about receipts is that when I do make an online purchase, it automatically will also save the receipt from that, my personal information, and also my IDs. It also shows me that sync is on because I have the premium account. I make a change on my phone, it will update here, etc. So when I go to my passwords now, I could have just done a search for that, but it will show me all my different accounts. If I wanted to add a new password, I can create and add one, but when I am on my computer and I enter a new account, it's going to always be on looking to do that. So let's say I'm going to go into John Eric Thanks. Now, you see what will happen is it will have that information for me. What's great about that is if I just go and hit that, it is now copied that password, and so when I go into the app, I can just paste it in there. Also, if I wanted to, I can go right into the app and it will load up that password if I needed to log in. The other thing that I'll show you that it does that is great is, let's say that it went to a website. A lot of people don't know this, is that this button over here will launch that website. Dashlane is also a browser. So just like you have, for example, Chrome, if you go to here, it is going to load up that in there, and then you will see it will automatically, when I pick which one, it will automatically log me in. It has a built-in browser for you, so you use that one, and that is something that's pretty incredible. As well as you can open up new tabs, do all of that. So recently used passwords, I can go right to those. It is a great program that I don't even think people realize how much power it has built into that. I want to show you, see how it's saying that my password is safe? This is where it's going to also guide you through to say, hey, this would be a really easy password to break. What this is saying is that, hey, it would be a hard time for John Eric to break into your system. Auto login is on in this case. Some of the settings that you're going to want to do is, let's say if I edit this and auto login. Well, you know what? I don't want it to auto login. You know why? Because I have more than one Twitter account that I have to manage. So if it is, for example, my bank, I want it to auto login so that when I go there, boom, it loads right up. But if I have more than one account I have to manage, and many of us do with social media or working with the team, I don't want to have that auto login. So there you have it. Dashlane, you're going to want to get an account. Go to community support, go to the episode number. Aaron and them will have information on how to do that. We are your adventure guides. We are here to help you, so please reach out and talk to us. We want to do that. When you set up your account, you are going to get 30 days of the premium for free. When you do that and click on that link, and that's going to allow you to sync that through. If you don't end up wanting to buy that, it still has an account. It's just sync with your other devices. Let me tell you, for under $30 for an entire year, it is totally worth it. You're going to want to get it. If I could tell you to spend $30